Yes. Woe unto those that call good evil, or evil good. But why? Why do you fear the Lord? That question, in fact, was rhetorical. You see, there's a huge difference between wickedness and evil. You see, wickedness is a choice. Evil is the result of such choice. I can see you quite confused. I can simply break it down into two simple factors that you can understand: trick or treat. You see, wickedness, in fact, is the treat of choosing to dress up as your favorite effigies and idols for Halloween, a demon, ghoul, goblin, ghost, or Spider-Man, Batman, Beyonce, or Jack Sparrow. Or going and crafting memories at your favorite Halloween party by your favorite DJ and such in the mix. Is the results of candy being laced with poison or filled with inanimate objects, or being assaulted by disorderly patrons at such Halloween party, or dying from driving while intoxicated and wrapping yourself around a lovely tree. Yes. See, wickedness is the treat of smoking weed, cigars, cigarette, hookah. But evil is the trick of cancer growing in your lungs. And oh, how it grows. Yes. Wickedness is the treat of watching porn or copulating with free liberty of whatever gender or numerous amount of partners that you would like. But evil is the treat of AIDS, syphilis, herpes, bacteria, vaginosis, or scabies. I do love the old ones. Yes, evil, my friend, is righteous. I see you're still confused. What is it that the Holy Book says? Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. What do you think vengeance is? Good. Yes, it is so good. My little brother Wisdom touches my heart when he says that he will laugh at your calamity, and he will laugh when your fear cometh, and your fear turneth to desolation, and your destruction cometh like a whirlwind. he does flatter me when he uses the old words of our Father. Yes. Please forgive me for my ratchet disturbance. What was I? Yes. Yes. You see, when the plagues hit Egypt, it was evil to the Egyptians, but righteous to the children of the Lord. When my Father allowed me to smite the Philistines with hemorrhoids, tumors, the growths, how they grew. It was evil to the Philistines, but righteous to the children of Israel. You see, is it not good when a bully meets a monster? I'm sorry, a bully, he himself gets bullied. Or when a drug dealer becomes a drug addict. Or when a hooker or escort or stripper is found lying lifeless and ravished because of what she propagated and promoted on stage, on the strip, or on OnlyFans. Or when a Chester meets a wrong end of a mop or boomstick in some deep, dark, unsanitary corner of a jail or prison. Because the wages of sin, my friend, are death. So, please, don't cry. For goodness sake, please, please, for God's sake, don't pray. When your friend, evil, comes to pay you a visit, you know, I am simply like a vampire that you invite in because of your sin. And through your analogies of wickedness. Because I, my friend, am the hand of the Lord. So yes, evil is good. Sanitary, if you will. Definitely righteous. So when your good friend evil pays you a visit, just remember one thing. Trick or treat.
Right, Salakia. Shalom, 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 Yashala. Saying I'm priest and officer Mabadazar, Bun Yahweh Bun Yashala of the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out of One West Harlem, New York, under the commanding General Yohana. Right, today is the Thursday night scripture breakdown class. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and drop it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We'll get to it. Right. So, you know what I'm saying? Our topic for the night, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be money don't mean you're blessed, man. Right. As blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we tend to think that, you know what I'm saying, riches of the world, you know what I'm saying, is godliness, man. When actually, you know what I'm saying, money does not make you rich, man. And the riches that you should be storing up, you know what I'm saying, is the royalty that the Lord created you as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Right? You need to turn back to your royalty. You know what I'm saying? Because you are rich in the earth, man. Because as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, you are the only nation of people who have a true living power in the earth, man. And we are so focused on trying to store up our riches according to this world, man. And we forget about storing up, you know what I'm saying, our riches for the Lord, man. Right? So we're gonna dedicate this class to, you know what I'm saying, going in about, you know what I'm saying, riches, man. Right? So we're gonna crank it off how we usually do. If you are a black, Hispanic, or Native Indian from North, South, or Central Americas or scattered abroad, right, you are considered to be an Israelite according to the Bible, right? You know what I'm saying? You are the Lord's chosen people, man. It's like you. Just bear with me for a second, man. Something happened to the Instagram. So, you know, the oppressor is the devil. Let's get this going. Here it is. Let's go back. All right, so we should be good to go. All right, so like you know what I'm saying, for the technical difficulty, you know what I'm saying? But if you are a black, Hispanic, or Native Indian from North, South, or Central America or scattered abroad, right, this right here is your personal Israelite starter kit, man. Right, so this right here is the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, so you can look up certain words that you may not fully understand when you're coming across in these records, man. You ought to have you one of these, man. All right, along with that, you need to have you an apocryphal authorized by King James, man, who was a black man that sat on 3 thrones at one time, man. Ireland, Scotland, and England, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? This is your whole Greek captivity that was removed out of the Bible at the hand of the Roman Catholic Church, man. Right? This is a part of the Bible, man. You get the original King James 1611 Bible, you're going to find these records in the Bible, right? These records were removed at the hand of the oppressor, who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. Right? Along with that, you need to have your King James Version Bible, right? You know what I'm saying? With the King James Version and the Apocryphal, you have your full, complete records, right? There's no need for you to look into anything outside of these records, man. This is the full, complete Bible, man. Right? I'm saying. With that being said, those 3 things, last but not least, you know what I'm saying? You need to have you a pen and pad, right? You know what I'm saying? Take down your precepts, man. Right? Take down these notes. You know what I'm saying? Study them. Meditate on them day and night, man. Bring your questions to the men of the Lord in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. Right? To the true men of the Lord here in the earth, man. All right. We only reside right here in the Isupk under the commanding general Yohana, man. Right. So we're gonna be starting off at the book of Revelations, chapter 2, verse 9. All right. Let's get that up on the screen. Let's see, screen. All right, so let's go ahead and read it.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 9. I know thy works, in tribulation, in poverty, but thou art rich.
You hear that? Read that one more time for me.
I know thy works, in tribulation, in poverty,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
thou art rich.
This is our King speaking, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, man. Right? He say, I know thy works, man, and tribulation and poverty, man. He know that we are going through hell as a nation of people, man. He know that we are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, right? To the point that we don't even know who we are as a nation of people, right? We think that we are, you know what I'm saying, Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians, and you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, everything under the sun but who the Lord created us to be, man. Right? We don't know that we are the Lord's chosen people, man. You know what I'm saying? For all the nations have come together with one consent to make sure that the name of Israel is no more in remembrance, man. Right? And we are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? Our King understands that, man. He knows that, man. And the Most High God understands it, and he knows that, you know what I'm saying, we are going through hell and destroyed out here for a lack of knowledge, man. He knows that we are being oppressed at the hand of this oppressor who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. But guess what? You know what I'm saying? Our King says that we are rich, man. You know what I'm saying? We are rich in spirit, man. Right? As a nation of people, man, as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. You know what I'm saying? The thing that makes us rich is our obedience unto our power, man. You know what I'm saying? When our obedience is full, you know what I'm saying, we can't be touched, man. Right? These other nations cannot, you know what I'm saying, come up against us as long as our obedience is full, man. When our obedience is full, that means the Lord is with us, man. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord will fight for us, man. When we are doing what he requires us to do as a nation of people, man. Right? We said, but thou art rich, man. Continue on.
I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews.
But he also says, you know what I'm saying? I know the blasphemy. I know the disrespect, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know what these goddamn devils have done to you as a nation of people, man, who are my chosen people. Right? Say, I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews, man. Right? I'm saying that the oppressor is sitting in our land, you know what I'm saying, today claiming to be the Jews. You know what I'm saying? But they say that they are Jewish, right? You got to understand, anytime you put an ish on something, it's something like, but not quite, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like a blackish shirt, man. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of black, but it ain't. It's not quite, right? You know what I'm saying? We are Jews. You know what I'm saying? Without the ish. That's who we are. You know what I'm saying? The real Jews of the Bible as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. And it's high time that we wake up from our sleep and slumber and pull ourselves up out of the hell that we are going through as a nation of people, man. I'm saying we are rich, man. You know what I'm saying? We are the, you know what I'm saying, the salt of the earth, man. We give the world flavor, man. But you know what I'm saying? Now it's time for us to turn back to our power and bring forth that spirit throughout the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord know the blasphemy of them that say they are Jews, man. Continue on.
What are the synagogue of Satan?
You know what I'm saying? It says, and they and are not, man. You know the blasphemy of them that say they are Jews and are not, man. They are not the Jews, man. Because the Jews are in mourning, man. You know what I'm saying? The Jews are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. The Jews don't even know who they are as a nation of people. They are being oppressed and destroyed throughout the earth, man. Right? They have been scattered to the four corners of the earth, you know what I'm saying, under, you know what I'm saying, captivity, right? Under oppression and slavery, man. You know what I'm saying? But they are not, man. But are the synagogue of Satan, man. Our king say that they are the synagogue of Satan, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Those people that's sitting in our land claiming to be the Jews, man. You know what I'm saying? They are the house of Satan, man. You know what I'm saying? That's where you get your philosophy from. You know what I'm saying? That's where you get your doctrine from. When you follow after the ways of this oppressor, man. When the Lord never sent another nation to teach you anything about the Bible or God, man. Right? He say, I will raise up one from among your brethren, man. You know what I'm saying? He shall teach thee, man. So it's high time that we fall away from the lies that we have been taught in this place and turn back to the Lord, man. Take back our culture. Take back our identity, man. You know what I'm saying? Take back our customs. You know what I'm saying? Our laws, statutes, and commandments, and our holy convocations and feast days, man. You know what I'm saying? It's time for us to get rid of these holidays, man. That's not of the Lord, man. Saying the Lord said he hate your feast days, man. He hates your holidays, your birthdays, man. All the things that you celebrate, you know what I'm saying, to celebrate your oppressor, man. The Lord hate those things, man. Right? It's time for us to stop, you know what I'm saying, disrespecting the Lord, man. Right? And turn back to him, man. All right, let's get verse 10. Right? Revelation 2 and 10.
The book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which that shall suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison.
You know what? Let's drop that. Let's drop that. Let's get 1 Timothy 6 and 4. All right. Go ahead and read it.
The book of 1 Timothy, chapter 6, verse 4. He is proud, knowing nothing.
It says he is proud, right? You know what I'm saying? He is proud, knowing nothing, man. You got to understand, pride coming before destruction, man. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us let our pride destroy us, man. Right? Because we are too proud to say that we are wrong. You know what I'm saying? Too proud to take too proud to take a loss. Right? You know what I'm saying? We would rather sit in our own, you know what I'm saying, filth than to admit that we are wrong, man. We don't have it together or have it right, man. Right? But it says he is proud, knoweth nothing, man. Continue on.
But doubt about questions and strifes of words.
You know what I'm saying? Continue on.
Wherefore cometh envy, strife, relish, evil, submissive.
All right. So, you know what I'm saying? Because of you being prideful, you know what I'm saying, and only want to accept the things that you know what I'm saying, things you really don't even understand, right? Like our people in Christianity, or you know what I'm saying, all these different religions, man. We believe that we are right in that religion that we believe in, man. Because that's what we have been taught all our life, man. So when something comes up against that, we already got it in our mind that we are going to be against it, man. No matter what, because this is what we have been programmed to think all our life, man. What we have to understand is the things that we have been learning is, you know what I'm saying, it's not right, man. Right? We have been taught lies all our life, man. Now it's time for us to be retaught, man. You got to understand, Christ said that, you know what I'm saying, in order for you to enter into the kingdom, you have to accept the truth as a baby, man. And you have to come and be retaught. Come ask questions. You know what I'm saying? Come get the true understanding of the Bible, man. The true doctrine of the Lord in Christ, man. And it's only one place you're going to get it, and it's here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under the commanding General Yohana, man. Right? Because we are so stuck in our ways, man. When the truth come about, you know what I'm saying, you know, because we don't understand it, we are quick to, you know what I'm saying, go against it. Right? We are quick to, you know what I'm saying, start arguments. Right? You know what I'm saying? Because we don't have a full understanding of what it is or what we believe in, you know what I'm saying? We always, you know what I'm saying, quick to, you know what I'm saying, you know, crank up an argument or disrespect, you know what I'm saying, somebody because we don't understand the truth, man. Right? Let's get that evil sermon, submissions, right? Let's get that. Evil submissions, right? So I'm gonna put that up on the screen, right? You got it? Evil submissions. All right, so it says evil submission refers to the act of forming negative or malicious assumptions about or other evidence with or other about others without evidence, man. Right? Because you already got your mind made up on what you want to believe in, you know what I'm saying? You would go against the truth without even having evidence of, you know what I'm saying, what you believe in, right? Or the evidence of what's coming towards you. You know what I'm saying? Which is the truth that's being taught here in the Isupk under the commanding General Yohana, man. Right? So let's get back to the scriptures, man. All right, let's get verse 5. All right. You got it? Go ahead and read it.
It's the book of 1 Timothy, chapter 6, verse 5. Perverse disputings of men of corrupt mind,
Right? Let's hold that. Let's get that. Perverse disputings, man. Right? Let's get understanding on what that is, man. You got it? All right, so it says perverse disputings refers to consistent friction and arguments stemming from minds that are corrupted, deprived of truth, and stubborn, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Being stuck in our old ways, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we grew up in the Christian church or in the goddamn Muslim mosque or in the goddamn conscious community. And because this is what, you know what I'm saying, we learned from our grandparents, you know what I'm saying, and was taught, you know what I'm saying, to us today, right? We want to hold on to that, man. And anything that comes up against it, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna reject it, man. When, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, you find yourself warring against the Lord, man. Right? Go ahead. You got something?
Perverse disputing refers to corrupt and obstinate arguments that are pointless, continue, and lead to friction.
Right. That's good. I already read it. Let's go back to the scripture, right? Go ahead and read it from the top.
Book of 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 5. Perverse disputings of men of corrupt minds and destitute of truth, supposing that gain
Right.
is God.
So it says destitute of truth, right? I'm saying, let's get that word destitute. Man. Good.
Destitute, without the basic necessities of life, not having a specified thing.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Without having the truth, man. Right? Basically. All right, so let's continue reading it.
Destitute of truth, supposing that gain is God.
You know what I'm saying? Without having the truth or understanding of the knowledge of the truth, according to the Bible, you know what I'm saying? We tend to think that, you know what I'm saying, because somebody, you know what I'm saying, is successful or rich, you know what I'm saying, or a basketball player, or actor or actress, you know what I'm saying, because they have great game, we think that that's godliness, man. We think that the Lord must be with them, you know what I'm saying, because it looked like they got it all together, man. What we need to understand is, you know what I'm saying, you know, just because they got all those riches, you know what I'm saying, don't mean that the Lord is with them, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be focused on the riches of this world, man. All right. Our people tend to want to gravitate to the words of, you know what I'm saying, a rich man. But when it comes to the words of a wise man, you know what I'm saying, that is not successful, right? You know what I'm saying? He's not rich. You know what I'm saying? We tend to want to look at him like, who is this guy? You know what I'm saying? Right? We don't want to hear what he have to say, but we will listen to, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, who they got out there, these superstars, you know what I'm saying, today, right? You know what I'm saying? We'll listen to a LeBron James or, you know what I'm saying, The Rock, Kevin Hart, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to a poor righteous man of wisdom, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to hear that, brother, man. Right? Let's continue on.
Supposing that gain is godliness, from such withdraw thyself.
I'm saying from such withdraw thyself, man. You know what I'm saying? Take that spirit out of, you know what I'm saying, up out of you, man. All right? They're thinking that because somebody have riches, that the Lord is with them, because, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, that's doing good, man. You know what I'm saying, and have money. But you know what I'm saying, their health ain't doing too good right about now. Right? You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of, you know what I'm saying, superstars that got a lot of money, got a lot of land. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, their health ain't looking too good, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? They got you know what I'm saying, a lot of millionaires, you know what I'm saying, getting divorces. You know what I'm saying? Been divorced. Right? So having riches is not going to keep you in a relationship, man. Right? You need to make sure that you are storing up your riches righteously. Meaning you need to be turning back to the Most High God of Israel and serving him, man. You know what I'm saying? Becoming the royalty that he created you to be, man. You know what I'm saying? You do that by putting away, you know what I'm saying, that old man and taking on a new spirit, man, which is the spirit that you are being taught here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man, under the commanding General Yohana. All right, so hold on. Let's see. Let's hold that where we at, right? And let's get Ecclesiastes 9 and 13. Right? It's Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 13. Go ahead and read it.
Book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 9, verse 13. This wisdom have I seen also under the sun, and it seemed great unto me.
Right? So he's saying, you know what I'm saying, there's a wisdom that he's seeing under the sun, man. Right? Meaning right here on the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? It seemed great. You know what I'm saying? When he's seen it, man. Right? Let's get verse 14.
Book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 9, verse 14. There was a little city, and few men within it. And there came a great king against it, and besieged it, and built great bulwarks against it.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's a little city, few men, right? And few men within it, man. Right? And they had a king, you know what I'm saying? Just like this goddamn oppressor who's oppressing and ruling over us today, man. Right? He came and besieged the city, man. Right? You got to understand, it's nothing new under the sun, man. What was then is now. The same things that was going on back in the earth back then, it's the same thing that's going on in the earth today, man. You can't be afraid of this goddamn oppressor, man. Right? You turn back to the Lord and serve him, you know what I'm saying? And you know, this statement right here can be reenacted today, man. Right? We turn back to the Lord, man. Right? It said again, you know what I'm saying? There came a great king against it and besieged it, right? and built a great bulwarks against it, man. Let's get 15. Go ahead.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 9, verse 15. Now there was found in it a poor wise man.
Saying, but now in that city, there was found in it a poor wise man. You know what I'm saying? A poor man of wisdom, man. Right? Continue on.
He by his wisdom delivered the city.
You know what I'm saying? It don't say him by his riches and him by his money, and you know what I'm saying? You know, and him by his glory, right? But it says, you know what I'm saying, him by his wisdom, man. The wisdom that he had as a poor man. You know what I'm saying? He came out and delivered the city, man, from up under the hand of the goddamn oppressor, who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. Continue on.
Yet no man remembered the same poor man.
But yet no man remembered that same poor man that came up and delivered that city, man. Because nobody cares about the poor. Say everybody's worried about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to flex and, you know what I'm saying, show off for the world, man. And when it comes to the words of a poor man, that don't matter to us. And that has to change, man. Right? We are quick to listen to, you know what I'm saying, these Beyoncés and, you know what I'm saying, these Jay-Z's, right? The Nick Cannons, right? But when it comes to the poor wise man, saying nobody wants to remember him or hear anything that he has to say. You know what I'm saying? First thing we do is look at that brother and be like, how are you going to tell me something when, you know what I'm saying, you living like this? You know what I'm saying? We want to crack jokes about the holes in the brother boots, man. Right? Let's get verse 16. Go ahead.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 9, verse 16. Men said, wisdom is better than strength. Nevertheless, the poor man's wisdom is despised.
I'm saying, it said, then said I, wisdom is better than strength, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? It is better to have wisdom than to have strength, man. Than to have riches, than to have, you know what I'm saying, a power, man. Right? It said, nevertheless, the poor man's wisdom, right, is despised, man. And you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We tend to want to hate the wisdom of a poor man. We don't want to hear that, man. We want to listen to the rich. We want to listen to the stars. You know what I'm saying? But you don't understand that the day is coming when those stars are going to fall from their throne, man. I'm saying you're going to look up and they're going to be just like you. You know what I'm saying? And in that day, they won't have the answer. You know what I'm saying? And the day you will be looking from a word for a word from them, and they won't have nothing to say. But guess what? The men in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, we're going to continue to speak it, man. We're going to continue to be continuing to drop in the truth and teaching these scriptures, man, and holding these classes, man. Right? Saying it's time for us to get our affairs in order, man. Come and get into the Isupk under the commanding General Yohana, man. Let's finish that scripture out.
And his words are not heard.
I'm saying the words of the poor wise man are not heard, man. We don't want to hear the words of a poor man. You know what I'm saying? Wisdom. It don't matter how wise he is, because he's poor, we don't want to hear him. All right, let's go back to see, we was at 1 Timothy 6:10, 6:6, right? Let's go back to 1 Timothy 6:6. Got it?
The book of 1 Timothy 6, verse 6. But godliness with contentment is great gain.
You hear that? It said, but godliness with contentment is great gain, man. I mean, as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we need to be content with what we have, man. Right? There's no need for us to be trying to, know what I'm saying, seek out the riches of this world, man. Because following after the riches of this world, you know what I'm saying, you can lose yourself, man. I'm saying you can lose your soul, man. Right? You lose your spirit following after the riches of this world, man. You know what I'm saying? In doing so, it can change your heart, man. Right? I'm saying it changed your mind, you know what I'm saying, against the Lord, man. Against your people, your nation, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it's wrong for you to, you know what I'm saying, go out and make riches, man. But understand this, you know what I'm saying? The Lord is not going to give you those riches just for yourself, man. You have a duty unto your nation, unto your people and your God, man. To, you know what I'm saying, to whom much is given, much is required, man. And you have to understand that, man. Let's get verse 7. You got it?
The book of 1 Timothy, chapter 6, verse 7. For we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out.
You hear that? You know what I'm saying? You don't bring nothing into this world, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't bring all your gold and diamonds and riches and your cars and your houses. You know what I'm saying? You can't bring all of that with you when you leave, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? When you leave, you know, your spirit goes up before the Lord. You know what I'm saying? The Lord judges that spirit and send that spirit back into the earth to repopulate the earth, man. That's what happened. When he sees fit to send that spirit back, then you come back, man, and you repopulate the earth, man. When you come back, you're not coming back to those possessions that you had before, man. You are coming back to live out, you know what I'm saying, your judgment of the life that you lived before, man. Right? So again, said, for we brought nothing into this world, man. And it is certain we can carry nothing out, man. Right? Don't get caught up in, you know what I'm saying, the riches of this world, man. Right? I'm saying, put your trust in the Lord, man. Right? You store up your riches with the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? So when that day come, you know what I'm saying, you can enter into the kingdom, man. In the day that our King come to free us from the hell that we have been going through as a nation of people, man. Let's get verse 8.
The book of 1 Timothy, chapter 6, verse 8. And having food and raiment let us be through with content.
Therewith consent, right? It says, and having food and raiment, man. Right? You got some food to put in your stomach. You know what I'm saying? It might not be, you know what I'm saying, what you want to eat, man. Right? You got clothes to put on your back, man. It might not be the designer or, you know what I'm saying, the fancy clothes that you would like, but you got, you know what I'm saying, a clothes to put on, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? You got food and drink to eat. You know what I'm saying? Eat and drink, man. So be content with what you have, man. So understand this. When you learn to be content with the small things that you have, you know what I'm saying? When the Lord gives you more, then you know how to handle it, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? You know how to, you know what I'm saying, sacrifice and be selfless. You know what I'm saying? To help your people, to help your nation, to help build up your nation, man. Right? Let's get verse 9. Go ahead.
The book of 1 Timothy, chapter 6, verse 9. But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare.
I'm saying those that follow after riches, man, they put their trust in riches. I'm saying they'll follow, you know what I'm saying, they fall into temptation, man. I'm saying they don't overcome and you know what I'm saying, endure through the temptation. You know what I'm saying? They fall into the temptation, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? The money comes, then here comes the entourage of people. You know what I'm saying? Now you got all these, you know what I'm saying? You got all these people lurking around you. You know what I'm saying? You got all these different people that you are dealing with, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? You're dealing with all these different men or women, right? Because you have, you know what I'm saying, this extra amount of money, man. Right? Or you get to dibbling and dabbling in drugs, man. Right? You get to falling into all these different temptations, man. Instead of enduring, you know what I'm saying, those temptations and not falling into the trap, man. Right? Store up your riches for the kingdom, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't put your trust in the riches of this world, man. Because this kingdom is going to be destroyed, man. Continue on.
And into many foolish and hurtful lusts which drown men.
You know what I'm saying? When you follow after the riches of this world, man, you fall into many foolish and hurtful lusts, man, which drown men, which destroy men. Read that again, from which drown men.
Hurtful lusts which drown men in destruction and perdition.
I'm saying which drown men in destruction and hell, man. Right? I'm saying, who's some of these entertainers today that got all the riches and land and everything that you want, but health is going down the drain, man. Right? I'm saying, I just seen Lil Boosie, man. You know what I'm saying? His health ain't looking too good, man. So he got the riches, right? You know what I'm saying? He got all the you know what I'm saying, the women, the cars, the clothes, the house, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? His heart ain't looking too good right now, man. You know what I'm saying? He also looking at, you know what I'm saying, prison time again, man. You know what I'm saying? He's drowning in destruction and in hell, man. You got to understand, you know what I'm saying? Hell is not a place that you have to die to get to. You know what I'm saying? Heaven ain't a place that you got to die to get to either, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, the kingdom, the kingdom of the wicked sits under the sun. You know what I'm saying? The kingdom of the righteous also sits under the sun, man. Right here on earth, man. It's a group of people that are going through, you know what I'm saying, hell right now in the earth, man. And that's you as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. But your oppressor and these heathen nations, you know what I'm saying, they are going through, they are living their heaven, right? And you are building up their heaven while you go through hell, destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. But you know what I'm saying? This kingdom, their heaven is not forever. I'm saying yours will be, right? Says, you know what I'm saying? Esau is the end of the world, but Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it, man. And it also said that the saints of the Lord shall take the kingdom and possess it forever. Right? I'm saying a saint is a repentant Israelite, a repentant black, Hispanic, or Native Indian from North, South, or Central Americas are scattered abroad, man. Let's get verse 10. Hold on, let's hold that one. Let's hold that one. Let's get Isaiah 14 and 9. Man. We'll hold that one, get Isaiah 14 and 9. You know what I'm saying? Since yeah. You got it? Go ahead, read it.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 9. Hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee, have I come.
You hear that? You know what I'm saying? This is talking about, you know what I'm saying, a power structure happening in the earth, man. Right? When it's saying that hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming, man. Right now, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, I'm saying we are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? We are living in the ghettos, in the barrios, in the reservations. You know what I'm saying? And we are going through hell. And we are down here at the bottom. But our oppressor and all the heathen nations, you know what I'm saying? They are in the high rises. You know what I'm saying? They are in the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? They are, you know what I'm saying, living wealthy. Right? They get to enjoy life, man. Right? But it says, hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming, man. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? We are going to rise up. Kwam Yasha'Allah, man. Meaning, rise, O Israel, man. It's high time that we start rising up from the dust, man, from the hell that we are in, man. And it starts by getting into these classes and serving the Lord, you know what I'm saying, under Commanding General Yohana, man, in the Isupk, right? You know what I'm saying? It says, hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming. Continue on.
It is stirred up the dead for thee, even all the chief ones of the earth.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to stir up, you know what I'm saying, the dead for thee, man. Even all the chief ones of the earth, man. All the ones that's sitting in power. All the ones that's sitting in rulership, man. All the ones that have a seat at the table with this oppressor. They sit at the UN. You know what I'm saying? They come together with one consent to make sure that the name of Israel is no more in remembrance, man. Right? In a day that you know what I'm saying, that hell from beneath is moved to meet them. You know what I'm saying? We're looking at them face to face, man. They seeing us rise up. you know what I'm saying, the hell that we are going through in the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? We dusting ourselves off, man. Putting on the spirit of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Taking back our customs, our language, our culture, our God, man. You know what I'm saying? They all gonna stand to their feet, man. All the cheap ones of the earth, man, as they sit in the UN. You know what I'm saying? To see how they can further our destruction in hell, man. Well, they gonna rise up to their feet. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have to stand up from off that throne, man. Right? Continue on.
He had raised up from their thrones all the kings of the nation.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna raise up from their thrones and stand up on their feet when they see blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians gathering themselves together, old nation not desired, man. Turning back to the Most High God of Israel, being obedient. You know what I'm saying? Serving the Lord as one nation, man, one body, one spirit, on one accord with the Most High God of Israel and Christ, man. Right here in the Isupk, under the commanding general Yohana, man. The man that the Lord chose to lead blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians in this day, man. The only man that's authorized to lead us as a nation of people, man. We need to understand that, man. Let's get verse 10. Saying, go ahead and read it.
Book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 10. All they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us?
Hold on, read that again from the top for me. Salakia. Go ahead.
All they shall speak unto all they shall speak and say unto me, art thou also become weak as we?
You know what I'm saying? Picture your great, you know what I'm saying, grandchildren, you know what I'm saying, being able to look at the oppressor, you know what I'm saying, and telling him, you know what I'm saying, what happened to you, Mr. Oppressor? What happened to you, Mr. Heathen? You mean to tell me you have become like unto us? You mean to tell me now you need food stamps, Mr. Oppressor? You know what I'm saying? You mean Donald Trump now needs housing assistance? What happened? Read that from the top again, man.
All they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we?
You mean to tell me you are broke like us now? No sweat. Continue on.
Art thou become like unto us?
You mean to tell me you like us now, as we are passing you up? You know what I'm saying? Surpassing you. Yeah. You're going to rise up from that throne and never sit on it again, because those thrones are going to be passed down from Christ to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. And that's what these classes are about, man. Shaping us into the people that deserve that type of power, man. Because Christ is not coming back for weed heads. Christ is not coming back for drunks. Right? Christ is not coming back for, you know what I'm saying, whores and whoremongers. You know what I'm saying? For liars and thieves, man. We have to prove to the Lord that we are a nation of people that's worthy of his vengeance, man. Worthy of him sending Christ and them angels to come and free us from this hell, man. But it starts with us, you know what I'm saying, killing off that old man within ourselves and turning back to the Lord and serving him, man. Putting on our glorious, you know what I'm saying, spirit, man. Putting on our royalty, man. Becoming royalty in the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? Then we'll be able to see this day. All right, let's get verse 11. Go ahead.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 11. Thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vows, the worms is spread under thee.
And you know what I'm saying? This oppressor, you know what I'm saying, is going to be brought down into the grave, man. You know what I'm saying? He's no longer will he be able to make noise in the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? No longer will he be dropping bombs and breathing fire from the sky like the dragon that he is, man. And that day, you know what I'm saying, his fire will be put out, man. You know what I'm saying? No longer will he be making noise in the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? It'll be peaceful and quiet in that day, man. Right? Say the worms is spread under thee, man. Because they're going to become worm food, man. Right? So that's what's coming, you know what I'm saying, to the oppressor, who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of. The day is coming when they, you know what I'm saying, are going to be wiped off the face of the earth, man. Thus said the Lord, and not my word, man. This ain't what I think or how I feel, man. Thus said the Lord, man. They are going to become, you know what I'm saying, worm food, man. So the worm is spreaded under thee, man. And what else?
Worms cover thee. That's it.
And the worms cover thee, man. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? They are going to be worm food, man. That's what this oppressor has to look forward to, man. Don't you fall into the trap with them to the point to where you are becoming worm food with them. Right? I'm saying separate your spirit from them, man. Take your spirit out of this world, man. I'm saying. See, let's get verse 12. Go ahead.
Book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 12. Why art thou fallen from heaven?
I'm saying, how art thou fallen from rulership, man? How art thou fallen from your power? Go ahead.
O Lucifer.
You know what I'm saying, oh, Mr. Oppressor, man. This oppressor is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of. Understand that, man. Right? This Lucifer is a man, right? You know what I'm saying? It's a man, and his number is, you know what I'm saying, 3 score 6, man. And that's the number of a man that walks the earth, man. And our oppressor, he is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? But this oppressor, you know what I'm saying, he's going to fall from his rulership, from his power, man. That's what it said. How art thou fallen from power, man? How have you fallen, you know what I'm saying, from rulership, man? It's going to be because blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians have proven to the Lord, man, that they are the ones that should be in power. That we should be in our rightful place, you know what I'm saying, as you know what I'm saying, Yasha Allah, you know what I'm saying, the princes of the power, man. That's who we are, man. The children of Israel, man. Continue on.
Son of the morning, how art thou cut down to the ground? Thou didst weaken the nation.
You know what I'm saying? You mean to tell me he's going to be cut down to the ground. You know what I'm saying? The one that weakened the nations, that, you know what I'm saying, dropped bombs from the sky, that had all the power, that reigned on the earth, that oppressed the Lord's chosen people, man. Who oppressed the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? You mean to tell me you're not going to be in power anymore? I'm saying that's what we are fighting for here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. To be able to say this, man. Right? That day is coming. I'm saying our people are waking up, man. Right? Let's go back to, you know what I'm saying, 1 Timothy. Right? We was at 1 Timothy 6 and 10. All right. Like it. What happened? You got it? All right, go ahead.
The book of 1 Timothy, chapter 6, verse 10. For the love of money is the root of all evil.
You know what I'm saying? You got to understand this. The love of money is the root of all evil, man. Because you put your trust in riches, you know what I'm saying, and in money, in silver, and in gold, man. I'm saying you are falling, you know what I'm saying, into more mischief, more evil, right? I'm saying you get money and you want to go and re-up from the plug, man. Right? You get money and you want to, know what I'm saying, you want to flex and deal with all these different whores, right? Or know what I'm saying, as a female, you want to deal with all these different men, right? You know what I'm saying? You let the money drive you into more wickedness, man. Instead of, know what I'm saying, using that money, you know what I'm saying, to help raise up your nation, man. To help your brothers and sisters, man. You know what I'm saying? To establish a place for us as a nation, man. That's what the Lord would have you do, man. Right? Continue on.
Which while some coveted out, they have erred from a faith and pierced themselves through.
You know what I'm saying? Because we coveted after money. You know what I'm saying? We have error from the truth, man. We have error from the ways of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? We stab ourselves in the neck, man. You know what I'm saying? By going, you know what I'm saying, following after these riches and going against the Lord, man. Right? We fall into more destruction, more hell, man. Finish it out.
And pierced themselves through with many sorrows.
All right, so let's get it, verse 11. Go ahead. What is it?
The book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse 24. I say again unto you, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than a rich man to enter into the kingdom of God.
You hear that? You know what I'm saying? It's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than a rich man to enter into the kingdom of heaven. Because the rich man only care about making more riches. You know what I'm saying? The rich man do not care about the poor and the needy. You know what I'm saying? He is selfish. When you come to serve the Lord, you have to become selfless. You know what I'm saying? That's how you store up your riches for the kingdom. That's how you store up your riches for the Lord in the day that, you know what I'm saying, you know, our king returned, man. In the day that this empire is being brought down to the ground, man, and our empire is rising. Continue on. You got something? Go ahead.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse 24.
What is it, Matthew? What?
19, verse 21.
Go ahead.
And Jesus said unto him, if I will be perfect, go and sell that thou hast and give to the poor.
I'm saying that's what Christ was telling the rich man, right? You know what I'm saying? He was telling, the rich man was telling Christ, you know what I'm saying? He'd been, you know what I'm saying, serving the Lord and doing all these things from his youth up, right? And he was like, what more can I do? You know what I'm saying? I've been serving the Lord and doing what thus said the Lord. But Christ told him, you know what I'm saying, sell everything you have, you know what I'm saying? Give it to the poor and come follow me. Right? He's like, when you follow me, you know what I'm saying, foxes have holes, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? The foxes have a house to go to, you know what I'm saying? You know, but the son of the Lord, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no house, you know what I'm saying? We might have to post up at a brother crib or a sister crib, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go out and do this work, man. You know what I'm saying? But in his heart, you know what I'm saying? His heart was about his riches, man. Right? He was down to serve the Lord until it was time to give up them riches and follow the poor man of wisdom. We can't get caught up, you know what I'm saying, in money and riches of this world to the point that we, you know what I'm saying, fall short of the riches of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? The royalty that the Lord, you know, made us. Right? So let's get back to the finish it out.
Thou shalt have treasure in heaven, and come and follow me.
You know what I'm saying? You ought to be building up your treasure for the kingdom, man, and serving and following after Christ, man. You know what I'm saying? Our King, Yahweh Shah Mashiach, man. I'm saying serving the Lord, man. Right? You do that right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. Right? This is the start, man. Right? You finished it?
When the young man heard that saying, he went away sorrowful, for he had great possession.
I'm saying he went away sorrowful. I'm saying he was serving the Lord and doing all this, that, and the third. When it came time for him to give up that money to serve the Lord, you know what I'm saying? You know, he wasn't with that, man. I'm saying he went away sorrowfully. Right? Don't get caught up in money and riches. You know what I'm saying? Money is a good defense. You know what I'm saying? It's a power, but don't get caught up in that power. Know how to use that defense. Know how to use that power. I'm saying make sure you are using that power for the Lord, man. For your nation, for your people, man. Right? So that's the end of that. Let's finish out Isaiah 14 and 12, right? We're at 13 now, huh? Isaiah. Oh no, let's drop that. Yeah, let's drop that. Let's go back to 1 Timothy, right? It was this 1 Timothy 6 and 11. All right.
First Timothy chapter 6, verse 11. Thou art man of God, flee these things, follow after righteousness.
I'm saying, be a man of the Lord, man. Right? Say, but thou, O man of God, man, Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian. I'm saying you are the men of God. You are the Lord's chosen people, man. I'm saying flee these things, man. Right? Flee having, you know what I'm saying, riches on your mind, man. The riches of this world, man. And follow after righteousness. Don't be like that brother, know what I'm saying, that went away sorrowfully when it was time for him to lose his riches, man. And when you come to serve the Lord, you have to, know what I'm saying, prepare yourself for temptation, man. You have to prepare yourself to lose it all. You know what I'm saying? You are to prepare yourself up, you know what I'm saying, into death. Right? Prepare to, you know what I'm saying, be unalive for the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Pick up your cross, just as our King carried his, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Give your life for your nation, your people, and your God, man. Continue on.
And follow after righteousness and godliness.
Saying, follow after righteousness. Saying, you learn righteousness here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. You learn godliness here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Continue on.
Faith, love, patience.
You know what I'm saying? You learn, you know what I'm saying, how to have faith here. You learn how to love here, right? I'm saying we have so much love here, you know what I'm saying? For Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we don't have enough to give, you know what I'm saying, to any other nation of people, right? Our love belongs to our people, right? The Lord said, take heed unto you know what I'm saying, yourselves as a nation of people. And we have too many problems within our nation to be going fight for another nation, to be worried about the problems of another nation. Therefore, you know what I'm saying, we have love for our people, man. We are patient with our people, man. You know what I'm saying? We remain humble, right? You know what I'm saying? We remain humble, you know what I'm saying, and seek the Lord, man, right? Meekness, right? When you're looking to be a servant of the Lord, man, submissive, right? You learn to be submissive unto the Lord right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. All right, so let's see what we had on the time. Yeah. All right, so see, I'll pick back up next week. All right, so we'll pass the class over to Priest and Officer 50 Lamiyah, Bunya Howda, Bunya Sha'ala for the security announcements.
Isupk security announcement. Bill Isupk, so out of 1 West, 125th Street, all of New York. Room for new brothers and sisters. For new brothers and sisters coming to school, they're off limits for 6 months. They ought to be saluted only. We're here to shed the sails of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister report each other. After the 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Ties, which is a commandment. You can find it in the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21, and the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 8 through 10. It's 10 in Hebrew, Ma'asharah. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory, whatever amount you would like. Up in holy convocations is
It's up there.
the Feast of Tabernacles, 5th day of the 7th month, for 8 days.
Like it, we passed that.
Like it. The Feast of Dedication, Hakanah, the 25th day of the 9th month, by the space of 8 days. Sunday, the 14th, December 2025 for 8 days. You'll find this in the book of First Maccabees, chapter 4, verse 52 through 61. If anyone would like to become a trooper in the school, start wearing all black boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. The Isupk security announcement.
With that, we're going to stand. We're going to turn, face the east. We're going to say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw, Shabbat Shemayim, Wadash, Hayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Malakukah, Gaba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Baratazah, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathananawa, Nakam, Paul, Yawam, Wasalak, Kabawatu, Kasalatu, Kabawatu, Wala'ah, Kabia'ainawa, Hanasai one, Habal, Hawasai Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Hamalawat, Wala'ah, Wahata Para, La'awalamyan, Aman. In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Men of Israel, give one courteous salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Mata Shabbat, Mata, Barak, Yabashim Yashab Barakatham. Dr. Batai, Saul, men of Israel, give one courteous salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Mata Shabbat, Mata, Barak, Yahweh Shemal Athan Bashim Yahweh Yahweh Shemal Alathan Bashim Yahweh. Dr. Batai, dismiss.
I heard they looking for me. I'm right here. I don't run. I'ma tell you right now though. I'm walking with them angels. The terrorists, the deadliest cash. Play with your pussy, sissy boy. Don't play with me. I'm UPK, authorized, certified priest. Candy paint, fifth wheel, cruising Vozo 83. Wood grain and big bang, slabbed out from A to Z. Devils run when they see me coming down the block. Ain't nothing changed but the clip up in the 40 Glock. I'm having visions of killing a cop. Once I slaughter my first pig, I know I won't be willing to stop. Once it go down, we don't hesitate to throw down. We opposite from down low, the terrorists low down. You must don't know who I fucking am. Don't mistake me for that palace in London when my shotgun start bucking ham. They talk behind my back, but when they see me, they say hello. But you can't sprinkle sugar on shit and then call it jello. Them devils ain't nothing but mutts. They dogs got a double-edged sword that cuts them hogs. Cut that fish, throw it in the batter. I get paid for the hit, pockets getting fatter. 357 to your dome, make your brain splatter. That's the definition of mind over matter. Play with your pussy, sissy boy, don't play with me. I'm UPK, authorized, certified priest. Candy paint, fifth wheel, cruising Vozo 83. Wood grain and big bang, slabbed out from A to Z. Leave me alone, I got the chrome. Crush your skull and bone with a microphone. Right before your eyes, it ain't no surprise. Witness and analyze how we terrorize. You'll never minimize the enterprise. Ice pick your eyes, all you hear is cries. Nitroglycerin batch with bombs attached. No one is able to match. Terrorist deadly as catch. Tired of turning on the television, watching slave movies. Time to put these devils in a grave, try to sue me. If you can, but you can't. Dead men don't talk. South Park is the neighborhood you don't walk. Never gave up, only thing that I'm giving. Shotgun slugs to your mug, you ain't living. Wag your tongue, bump your gums, I get more crunk. Hit you with the street sweeper, clean it up, it's no junk. I put the devil in a coffin. 40 cal, leave hole on top of your head like a dolphin. In America, murders happen often. Killer cracker, let them hoes know I'm big bossin'. Grab that AK-47 clip, already in it, giving you more shots than a STD clinic. I'm a terrorist, I accept all that it brings. I'll take the jury off your fingers, now I'm Lord of the Rings. Yeah. Play with your pussy, sissy boy, don't play with me. I'm UPK, authorized, certified priest. Candy paint, fifth wheel, cruising Ozone 83. Wood grain and big bang, slabbed out from A to Z. Leave me alone, I got the chrome. Crush your skull and bone with a microphone. Right before your eyes, it ain't no surprise. Witness and analyze how we terrorize. You'll never minimize the enterprise. Ice pick your eyes, all you hear is cries. Nitroglycerin batch with bombs attached. No one is able to match. Terrorist deadly as catch. So now you know what it is and what to expect. We'll fight on the Sabbath. The terrorist, the deadliest catch. Ain't no way to prepare for it. Remember, I'm walking with them angels.